I'm here today in Rossnowler in County Donegal, and I'm at the Friary. I'll take some photographs later and show you this absolutely gorgeous place. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you today about is choices. Choices. Have you ever felt like you have no choice? No choice at all. You know, you feel like you have to do something. You can't not do it. And how does that make you feel? Well, whenever I have felt that way, the words that came to mind for me are stuck, trapped, caught, angry, frustrated, and even at some point bordering on suicidal. Well, I don't feel like that today. And I want to show you how you can change how you feel. The best way for me to explain this is to use an interesting story that I heard the other day from a friend, and it's a true story. It's set around the early 1900s in Ireland, and it involved my friend's granny, her son, and an Irish freedom fighter. On the night in question, Granny was driving the car with her son, and they were going to visit a friend who was ill. And they had procured 2 bananas, which were very precious currency at that time, and they were going to deliver these 2 bananas to the sick friend. Suddenly, out of the blue, appeared this Irish freedom fighter, and he had a gun, and he stopped them and told them to get out of the car, that he needed the car, or he would shoot them. Well, the son, he jumped out of the car immediately. Granny, however, she sat at the wheel, and the gunman repeated his demand. She refused to get out of the car. Under no circumstances, son, am I going to give you this car. So the gunman, well, he didn't know what to do. So he said, well, give me the bananas. And in the same voice she said, son, under no circumstances am I going to give you those bananas. The gunman, at a complete loss, ran away. He just disappeared as quickly as he had. And of course the granny, in her true style, said to her son, get back into the car, and they continued on their journey and went to visit the sick friend. The 3 characters in this story definitely made choices. Well, he represents those people who feel that they have no choices. And the gunman, he represents the people who believe that they can make other people do anything. And like a bully or a manipulator. And then the granny, well, she represents those special people, like me, who know that we always, always have choices, even to the very point of death. So, which one would you be? You know, I used to be the son because I thought I had no choices at all. My circumstances, I believed, controlled me. And I struggled for years because I believed that I had no choices. And I thought that I had to do what I was told. I had to do what was expected of me. You know, the point is, we are free to make our own choices. You cannot make another person do anything. Just like he couldn't make the granny do what he wanted. You cannot make anybody do anything. So to let go of that belief that we can be either controlled or that we can control others is astonishingly liberating. Okay, so what do? Well, you know, I love stepping stones. And in the beginning, when I created stepping stones, I created my own 12 steps. And the 11th step is remember to remember. So I suggest you do whatever you have to do to remember. What can you do? Okay, well, one thing you do is watch this video again and again until you get it. Okay? The second thing you do is put up post-it notes. Get post-it notes, write on them, I choose to, and put them in strategic places around the house and in your car so that you see that every day. And the third thing you can do is get in touch with like-minded people. That is such a powerful exercise. Get in touch with like-minded people And the fourth thing you can do is do what I did. Get yourself a life coach. Make this work a priority in your life. You know, I believe that the awareness of choice is fundamental in the journey of self-development. There are many other great techniques. The primary one for me is faster EFT. So to sum up then, what I want you to know is you always, always, always have choices. And you know something? They always have choices. And you're in charge of your happiness. And you are not in charge of their happiness. So that's what I'd like you to remember. Of course, you don't have to, because you never have to. But you can choose to. Well, I hope that whatever you're doing today, that you choose to have a good one. My wish for you is that you have the courage to take action that you need. Take charge of your life and play your part in changing our world forever. In the meantime, make sure you have a really, really, really good day. Thank you. Bye.